Broker is a South Korean film by Hirokazu Kore-eda that stars Song Kang-ho and the lovely IU. The film is about two brokers who take babies who are abandoned in anonymous baby boxes to sell on the adoption black market. So Young, played by IU, drops off her baby at a baby box, but then later tracks down the two men, and together they travel to find a suitable adoptive family. On paper, the film sounds dark, almost wicked, but the film is surprisingly heartwarming and sweet. At its core, the film is a subtle, sensitive road trip film, filled with many genuinely funny and charming moments amongst some very challenging circumstances. The emotion and the tone of the film feels more like an undercurrent of melancholy that ebbs and flows. The humor and playfulness throughout the film allows for reprieve and thankfully stops the film from becoming too melodramatic. The film conserves its feelings and only shows them fully at the most impactful moments. There's a scene and a specific line towards the end, and you'll know it when you see it, that is definitely a tearjerker. I appreciated how the film took a very grey look at the characters, not condemning or praising them for their choices. There's some really strong twists and revelations, but because they're presented so matter-of-factly, there's no real good or bad in the film. Rather, people making decisions based on what is best for them at that moment in time. Because it's presented this way, you really begin to warm to the characters and really feel for them, even if you wouldn't normally agree or understand their motives. This is brought to life not only by the screenplay, but by the cast, who bring a very realistic, layered performance to their characters and do a great job. Broker is a poignant, restrained, and compassionate look at family, and gives fresh new life to the road trip genre. I don't believe that it will win awards this award season, as Decision to Leave was chosen as South Korea's submission for International Feature Film at the Academy Awards, but nevertheless, I recommend for you to check the film out. Thank you for listening.